And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. So the New York Yankees have already won the series, and now they go for the fourth. About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, number 36.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Bo Bichette stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
First pitch, 7:06.
And the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. He's a guy with a big-time fastball, lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box against him, you better be ready to swing it because it's coming hot, and it's going to be in the zone. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Rolled slowly to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, then you better turn on it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one ripped. That's back there. That's going. And that one is going to go. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, his second of the year. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Teoscar Hernandez at the plate with two away, swings through that one. And here it comes. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Jays open it up with a solo homer. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one. The pitch. Strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. And now it's even up. Bounced up the middle, and that squirts through.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
And next for New York, Bernie Williams. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
At the belt and fires. High fly ball out into left center field. Tapia under it. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, David Justice.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Checks over to first, back safely. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. And a pitch. Dino Martinez in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. Barrios a check to first. Jeter back in on a dive. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Come back to the mound. Out on a bang play, but he made it close.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 33.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 33. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Barrios back to work. That's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The Yanks lead 1. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Matt Chapman takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Runner at second, nobody out. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
7. The catcher, Reese McGuire.
Here's Reese McGuire. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Man at second. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
No, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Daryl Strawberry.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Strawberry.
Next offering is down low. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and fires. And downstairs. Out to short. Bichette handles the chance. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
David Justice stepping in now. Runner takes off. Pitch outside to second, but way too late. Safe there. And the 1-0. On the ground, right side. Now the throw to first on the run. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7.
And now the rookie second baseman, number 11. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Strawberry takes his lead at third with one away. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. No advance, though. And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One down. Jorge Posada, the next to hit. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Here's the 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And it's even up. And a pitch. On the ground. Nice stop. 1 and 2nd. Back to first. Double play. And that's it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back at the plate, Santiago Espinal.
The center fielder, number 5, Santiago Espinal.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a slow roller. Throws to first and one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Next one off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards left center. Williams on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. Grounded out his first time. And a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So man aboard, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Struggling a little bit in the series. He's 2 for 12. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he takes a strike. kicks and deals. And a strike in there.
One and two.
Righty delivers. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Bobbles the transfer. No throw. Tapia at second with 2 down. Bounce to the left side. Boggs handles. Slings it across. And Guerrero is set down. 3rd out. That ends the frame. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Wade Boggs. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Espinal makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Stepping in, Derek Jeter. And he's already singled in this game. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you back. The other way. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Bernie Williams. And he deals. Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch is low. Not in time. He's safe. And the righty deals. Runner on at 3rd, 1 gone. And now 2-1. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Base hit and a run in to score. Not in time to first, and the run comes in to score.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, number 33. And the pitch. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Tied up here in the early going. Barrios a check to first. Martinez dives back in safely. The 1-0. Misses outside. Now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And the right-hander deals. Out to short. They get the force, and the inning is over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, all even at one apiece. On to the fourth. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for Toronto.
Hawaii to kick the pitch.
Teoscar Hernandez.
There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Can't glove it cleanly, and that one is gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Designated hitter.
Here's Gurriel. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Swings and misses, and one away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Matt Chapman digs in now with just one hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. In there for strike one. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering is down low. Out towards right center field. Williams makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Daryl Strawberry. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
David Justice stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch just misses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
1 down, base is empty. Line and a base hit into right. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Number 11 looks at a ball as he stands in for the second time. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues.
Now
tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Posada. Barrios a check to first. Another throw over. And he's back again. Barrios back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And the 1-0. That one fouled off. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Number 11 off of first with 2 away. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, and they trail it here 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Out to center. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. In there safely.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Bichette at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Runners on the corners, no outs. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Tapia watches that one for a strike, standing in here with 1 down. Here's your 1. They say it went.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. One-two now. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And a pitch. That's to third. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ray Boggs now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. That takes care of Boggs.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. And the right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for New York, Bernie Williams. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Next one misses. 2-1.
1 strike. Down.
The pitch. Next offering is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They're down 2. And welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Rolled over to third. Boggs collects it. And Hernandez is out.
Now that designated hitter.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And the 0-1. Gurriel gets a piece. And the 0-2. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's Matt Chapman. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. And now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one out to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees 1. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Dino Martinez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Got him. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next for New York, number 33. Berrios back to work. And that's in for a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
To third. Chapman picks it up. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. So the Yanks go. Welcome back. Here's Reese McGuire. The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. Just off the outside edge.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Santiago Espinal will hit next. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Strawberry makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order. They lead it 2-1. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the DH, David Justice.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And he deals. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Now batting, number 11.
Here's the second baseman, number 11. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's the strike, 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Adam Simber. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Simber picks over with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Again to first, and again he's back safely. The pitch. Posada at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Simber is ready. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. McGuire makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Pitch hitter coming on. Cecil Fielder. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Cecil.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
The 1-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Next pitch is downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
2 outs. Number 11, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Righty delivers. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now here is Derek Jeter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch. That one missing inside. And the 1-0. Foul ball. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is downstairs.
Wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his club back into this ball game.
The 2-1. And that's off the inside edge.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Out number 3. New pitcher for the Yankees, Lee Smith. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Robin Young into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Bichette in the box here lets that one go for a ball. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. Trying to move him over here. Martinez slings to second. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And here it comes. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is down low. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Got him swinging. And now 2 gone.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And the right-hander back to work. Hernandez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Toronto as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Jimmy Garcia gets the ball now, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bernie Williams. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The tying run at the plate. That one misses. And that's ball 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jordan Romano, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Richards getting loose as well. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the first baseman, Dino Martinez.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Runner at first with no outs here. Garcia throw over, and he's back safely. Next pitch misses. 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
The batter, number 33.
So up next, number 33. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Next offering is way upstairs.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez sizes this one up, and it's caught. 2 away now. So digging in, Daryl Strawberry. He's a guy who does it all. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Right-handed reliever. Pop up here, third base side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Top of the ninth. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch.
Gurriel.
0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is downstairs. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter.
And here is Matt Chapman. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The 0-1. Just missed.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Posada makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 2-1. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, trying to protect this lead.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, David Justice. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Biggio throws to first in time. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The pitch. Number 11 in the box now takes a called strike. A one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah.
Next offering misses down and away. Line drive. That one opts against the fence. Not in time. He's got a double.
Just a huge at bat right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now it's going to be Jorge Posada. And the first offering is not close. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. One away. The winning run at second. And that clips the inside corner.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering is down low. 3-2 now. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here comes a 3-2. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
(3-2) the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors.